Well, this isn't something I expected to do today. Greetings, viewers! Night here, bringing you some of my Foxy thoughts. So, just in case you haven't been keeping up with Twitter lately, news that a new movie on Netflix called Cuties has been making the rounds. Let's read the description, shall we? Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew. Hoping to join them, she starts exploring her femininity, defying her family's traditions. Yes, this is going to be about an 11-year-old twerking to defy her family's traditions and explore her femininity. I'm not sure if Netflix is aware of this, but twerking has, I don't know, it's absolutely nothing to do with femininity. It's a very suggestive and sexual act. Plus, girls as young as 11 really don't care about femininity. I doubt they even know that word exists at that age. And I can say right now that if my niece ever became fascinated with twerking and started doing it, I'd probably die on the inside. Now I've heard that this movie is going to be a satire about how creepy and gross sexualizing children is, and what I gotta say is, way to miss the boat by a few decades. People have always thought that shows like Tots and Tiaras and Honey Boo Boo were pure cringe for exploiting children, and it's a major reason beauty pageants for little girls are looked down on. After a few hours, Netflix put out a statement. "We are deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we used for Cuties. That was not okay, nor was it a representative of this French film, which won an award at Sundance. Gee, I wonder why. Actually, I think I'm better off not knowing. We've now updated the pictures and description." Yes, the original poster was the problem, not, the premise of little girls twerking. As for that changed description, the twerking group is now a free-spirited dance group, and any Spanish are now stuffy conservatives. This is clearly just them trying to shield themselves from the criticism they've been getting. But as you can tell from the screenshots I have, the internet is unwilling to let Netflix forget. The fact that their response to, "Do you support pedophilia?" doesn't answer the question, even when they were given a yes or no option, doesn't breed confidence in me that they aren't just going on autopilot upstairs. By the way, in case you missed it, the rating for this movie is going to be TVMA. So no one can try and argue that this is a movie that's meant to be empowering for little girls. No, it is quite clearly meant for an adult audience. And I doubt it's the kind of audience Netflix will want. Said audience has been rather vocal this year, and when they see this movie, they will feel that sexualizing children is becoming normalized and accepted. I also found out through watching a comedy called Optimus that there are rumors about the director having made previous films that sexualize little girls. Again, these are just rumors, but if you go to their Wikipedia page, you'll notice that stuff has obviously been deleted. That could confirm or deny this, which is definitely suspicious to me. Netflix, I've wanted to like you for a while. I've enjoyed Sabrina and Stranger Things. I want to watch season 2 of Beastars and season 3 of Agretzko, but I can also say my old dislike of you has returned due to announcing this movie and how you've handled the reception. I'm not telling people to cancel their subscriptions to Netflix, even though I'm sure they probably will after this. I'm saying that their priorities have been seriously bottom of the barrel when it comes to greenlighting anything, no matter how bad, so long as they make money. Seriously, they should have taken one look at the trailer. Yeah, we want no part of this, thank you and good day. But they didn't. They should be ashamed that they didn't. They should also cut off all contact with the director and put out a statement saying that they will not be hosting that video on their platform immediately. Because if they don't, well, I don't like to think what might happen to them. I doubt advertisers or any of the other studios that have their content on Netflix would want to be associated with a site that, let's be honest, has promoted a film that will likely attract pedophiles. And don't even get me started on the field day the mainstream media would have with this. I honestly feel that it's just a matter of time. With all that said, this is Night saying thanks for letting me share my thoughts. Please share yours with me.